You rode a horse and wore your armor proudly. Let down my head and make a way for you to climb into the sky and catch the cloud that I've been dreaming on. Pulling petals at my window, I'll be singing my song to the man on the moon and counting fireflies that dot the canvas of the starry night.
A little slower, stop right there.
What more can I say? Oh, it's you who's made me this way. I'm so wrapped up like a plant wraps up the unknown, twisted, tangled in our fairy tale, wrapped in your arms, trapped in your heart, wrapped up in love. Oh, 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 wrapped up in love. Slurring sonnets like love-drunk poets. Take a sip, pass the glass around till we fall out of time, lost in a rhyme. It's so easy being me when I'm with you. What more can I say? Oh, it's you who's made me this way. I'm so wrapped up like a bow, wraps up the unknown, twisted, tangled in our fairy tale, wrapped in your arms, trapped in your heart. I'm so wrapped up like a bow, wraps up the unknown, twisted, tangled in our fairy tale, wrapped in your arms, trapped in your heart, wrapped up in love.
Welcome, everyone. Adam and Crystal have chosen you, though special and important to them, to witness and celebrate the beginning of their life together. Today, as we create this marriage, we also create a new bond and a new sense of family, one that will undoubtedly include all those who are present here today. And of course, we can't forget about Brooklyn, who couldn't be here this evening, but I'm sure she's barking in excitement at home. Adam and Crystal. Today, you enter as individuals, but you'll soon be married, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure of human interaction. The story of your life together is still yours to write. All those who are present have come to witness and celebrate your love and commitment, eager to be a part of the story not yet told. Adam and Crystal would like to take a moment now to recognize and remember their past loved ones, especially Adam's mom, Julie. While she cannot be here with us today in body, we know that she is certainly here with us in spirit and feeling all of the love present here this evening. And while we've all come here this evening to celebrate Adam and Crystal, they both know that this day would not be possible without their parents. So while today we celebrate their union, they'd like to thank you for preparing them for this very special moment. They want you to know that they are only standing here today because of everything you have taught them, the way that you loved them, and how you helped them grow. Thank you. And now, at this time, I ask that you all join me in a wish and a blessing for Adam and Crystal as they begin the journey on their path of togetherness. I'm going to ask that you please join hands. Our hope and wish is for a long and loving lifetime of joy, peace, and happiness. May their unconditional love, compassion, and caring for each other continue to be the strength that they hold fast to for all of their days together. Adam and Crystal, we pray that you place your marriage in God's hands and that your love will increase and overflow beyond anything you can yet imagine. Many of us here know that a true marriage begins well before the wedding day, but the efforts of marriage continues well beyond the ceremony's end. It's only going to take a brief moment in time and the stroke of a pen to create the legal bond of marriage, but it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, and compromise to make that marriage durable and everlasting. Today, you declare your commitments to each other. Your yesterdays were your path to this moment, and your journey to a future of togetherness becomes a little clearer with each new day. But before we go ahead and talk about the future, I'd like to rewind just a little bit to see how this story began. The story of Adam and Crystal began 5 years ago with a little bit of help from Match.com. With encouragement from her Aunt Dina, Crystal signed up, and thanks to her OCD, she began viewing profiles in alphabetical order. Fortunately for Adam, this worked out very well. He was one of the first profiles Crystal saw. She noticed eyes filled with love and a wholehearted smile. Plus, according to Match, they were 100% compatible. But Crystal wasn't feeling 100% confident because Adam's profile said that he was specifically looking for someone who could keep up with him at Jeopardy! But with feelings of hope, she took a chance, sent him a message, and they soon began chatting. There was an immediate connection and feeling of comfort between them as they arranged for their very first date. Adam was a true gentleman from the start and planned a romantic date for the two of them. That evening, they were both excited and a bit nervous. Crystal, so much so that when she arrived at the restaurant, she called Adam from the car just to tell him how nervous she was. But the nervousness didn't last for very long, as the feelings of comfort and ease continued between them. Everything flowed, and they knew that without a doubt, they would like to see one another again. Adam then planned for a second date, and many more after. And they both left each date feeling as though they had found someone special. As they began spending more time getting to know one another, Crystal came to realize that she only wanted to date Adam. Adam more slowly came to the realization, but later Crystal learned that doing things slow is Adam's thing, and she knew that Adam was worth the wait. During the time that they've been together, Adam and Crystal have built a strong foundation for their relationship based on loyalty and respect. They find joy in one another's company, and they've become better, more fulfilled people because of their connection. In Adam, Crystal has found a true love and a real friend, a man that is genuine, kind, and always has her back. And as an added bonus, he likes to clean. And in turn, Adam has been blessed to have found a woman who is not only beautiful on the outside, but more importantly, she is stunning on the inside. Crystal is caring, sweet, easygoing, and she gives Adam a true feeling of comfort. There is no place that they would rather be than together because it just feels right. They have truly found a perfect balance, and together they epitomize love, kindness, and affection. Adam and Crystal, remember to share your passions and discover life's deeper questions. Continue to travel, have lazy weekends together, and spend time with friends. Pursue new experiences, grow together, and most importantly, laugh often. Of course, there will be some difficulties ahead, but as long as you face them together as a couple, with a strong sense of love, perspective, and mutual support, you will not only survive, but you will thrive. Adam and Crystal have been lucky enough to find the gift of love in each other. In each other, they have found that special person who will provide them with peace, love, and comfort, and who will support each other and share all of life. And so they've come here today before all of you. You who are their family and their friends. You who hold their memories, their history, their past, their present, and now again they ask that you share and bear witness to a new chapter of their lives as they share with you the gift of love that they found and the brilliant future that it holds for them. Adam and Crystal. Marriage is the most intimate of human experiences. It's the joining of body, mind, spirit, and lives. It's a foundation based on honesty, love, commitment, and communication. This is not something that should be entered into without much thought and consideration, and so in the presence of family and friends, I'm now going to ask that you state your intentions.
First response will be we have, your second response will be we do.
Adam and Crystal, have you both come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We have.
And do you promise to be partners wherever this journey called life may take you?
We do.
You'll now respond I do when I'm through speaking with you.
Do you, Adam, take Crystal to be your wife, your partner in life, and to share your path, equal in love, a mirror for your true self, promising to honor and cherish through good times and in bad until death do you part?
I do.
Do you, Crystal, take Adam to be your husband, your partner in life, and to share your path, equal in love, a mirror for your true self, promising to honor and cherish through good times and in bad until death do you part?
I do.
Can we have the rings, please?
Remember you each hold on to each other.
The wedding ring is an outward and visible symbol of an inward and spiritual bond which unites two souls in endless love. Let these rings symbolize the devotion and commitment that each holds for the other. These rings, given in love, are an affirmation to all who bear witness that Adam and Crystal are truly joined together as husband and wife. Adam, will you please place the ring on Crystal's left hand and repeat after me?
Nice and loud.
I, Adam,
I, Adam,
give you, Crystal,
give you, Crystal,
this ring
this ring
as an eternal symbol
as an eternal symbol
of my love
of my love
and commitment.
and commitment.
I marry you with this ring,
I marry you with this ring,
with all that I have
with all that I have
and all that I am.
and all that I am. So tight. What's up? What happened? It fit.
Crystal, will you please place the ring on Adam's left hand and repeat after me? I, Crystal,
I, Crystal,
give you, Adam,
give you, Adam,
this ring
this ring
as an eternal symbol
as an eternal symbol
of my love
of my love
and commitment.
and commitment.
I marry you with this ring,
I marry you with this ring,
with all that I have
with all that I have
and all that I am.
and all that I am.
You can join hands naturally. Wedding rings are made precious by our wearing them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, a present as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you always of the vows you have taken here today. Adam and Crystal, I'm now going to ask that you please join hands so that they form the eternity symbol, visually demonstrating that your love will always be present and run between the two of you throughout the years. The love already shared by your hearts has been strengthened by the vows that you have taken. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will countless times wipe tears of joy from your eyes. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will hold you whenever illness, fear, or grief may find you. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that will give you support and encourage you to chase your dreams, because together everything you wish for can be realized. And these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours. Bless these hands that you see before you this day. May they always reach out with great love, gentleness, and respect. May they build a loving relationship that lasts a lifetime, and may they always be held by one another. Congratulations, Crystal and Adam, as you begin your life together as one in hope, one in believing in life, and one in sharing the coming years. May you both always remember your past, but please enjoy every step into the future, and may your adventure be grand and fruitful, because you have just now declared before all of us that you'll live together in marriage. You've made special promises to each other, which have been symbolized by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, and the exchanging of rings. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of New York, it's my honor and privilege to now pronounce you husband and wife, and you may go ahead and kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now with great joy that I introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Sanders.
Guys, one more kiss.
I want my life to be lived with you. There's a way. Everybody say
the main entranceway here. That's right, everyone, please rise up out of your seats. And one more time, I want to know, did you guys come here to party all night long? Make some noise for me. All right, get those hands up, clap them to the beat, nice and high, nice and loud. At Ultimate Sound, we always like to bring out the family first, so without any further ado, have a nice big round of applause for Crystal's mother, Evelyn, escorted in by her son, Alex. That's right. Keep those hands going nice and high, nice and loud. Give it up for Adam's father, Steve, and Adrian.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you.
That's right. Let's get a great big round of applause right now for our matron of honor, Emily, and our best man, Mike.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up.
That's right. Put those hands all the way up. Get them nice and high, nice and loud. Having a great big round of applause for our flower girl and our ring bearer. Give it up for Julie and Jake, escorted in by their mother, Jessica. And everybody say, aww. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are only missing 2 people right now. They happen to be the 2 most important people in the room, so put your hands up as high as you can. Clap them as loud as you can. Let's get a thunderous round of applause for Crystal and Adam, the new Mr. and Mrs. Sallow! Right, one more time. Now we hear it out here from our newlyweds, Crystal, everybody. Now we want to clear some space out here on this dance floor. They chose a very beautiful song to share their first dance, so come on out here to share this moment right now. Once again, a nice round of applause for Crystal and Adam, everybody. Come on.
I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for the privilege of being yours to do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, I would have known what I was living for. But I've been living.
That's right, and if you think that Crystal and Adam look absolutely amazing out here, let's really hear it from them right now. You know what, they want to share this dance alone. They want to share it with each and every one of you in here. So ladies and gentlemen, grab your dance partners. Please come out to the dance floor and share in the love of our first dance here this evening.
Every kiss is a cursive line, every touch is a redefined phrase. I surrender who I've been for who you are. Nothing makes me strong.
toast.
My name is Evelyn. I am the mother of the beautiful bride, AKA my little princess. I was a young mother when I had Crystal, naive and inexperienced. Crystal was 4 years old when she taught me my first lesson in how to be a great mom. I knew then Crystal would grow up to be an amazing woman, teacher, daughter, and a friend. But I never imagined that the man she would marry would be just as amazing. Adam, you are exactly what I wanted my daughter's husband to be, what my future grandchildren's father would be, and the person I would, and the person I would, and the sweet person I have the great honor of having in my family to be. We love you so much. I want to thank my matchmaker, Dina, Crystal's auntie. If it wasn't because of my sister Digna, her aunt, putting her on Match.com, these two beautiful people would have never met. I would like to toast to Adam and Crystal, my sister Digna, for this beautiful union. Thank you.
We finally made it to see Adam getting married. Adam had some tough times when our Julie passed away, but I'm sure she's looking down and smiling on this wonderful occasion. Adam pulled himself together, did well in school, and got into Baruch College. He worked hard at school and held a part-time job in an insurance company, his future profession. I'm sure he does well because his diligence and work ethic. I'm happy to add Crystal and her family to ours. Crystal completes Adam. She is beautiful, sweet, understanding, caring, smart, and down to earth. I'm so happy to have another daughter-in-law. I see how they love and care for each other, and that's a beautiful thing. Hopefully, our family will grow. I wish the best for their future. I wish the best for their future and that they grow old together as husband and wife. I love you both.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome and thank you for coming to Crystal and Adam's wedding. My name is Emily, Crystal's best friend, AKA sister, and matron of honor. Crystal and I have known each other for 30 years. It's been hard to believe it's been this long. It seems like yesterday that we were just little girls. I believe God had a master plan to lead us to each other when I knocked on her door to borrow a pencil. She and I so happened to live in the same apartment building and so happened to live across the hall from each other. God knew before we did that our friendship would blossom in being lifelong friends. And what a blessing it has been. Crystal and I have many funny stories in the past 30 years. There are many, but I'm afraid we will be here, sitting here for hours, so I'll explain a couple. As kids, we liked to play store in school. She always had to be the store clerk or teacher. I always was the customer and the student. It was rare that it was the other way around. She had a little spice in her personality as a child. Looking back and remembering little Crystal teaching pretend school and checking out pretend food on a pretend register is a wonderful memory that stuck with me for all these years. The next story that came to mind was breaking into Crystal's apartment. After school, when she forgot her keys, our idea was to go up to the roof and climb down the fire escape to her window and break in. It really wasn't the smartest, but we came up with a plan that was well thought out and very detailed, assigned on who will do what to get to our goal. When we succeeded, we felt accomplished. That would solve the problem. Talk about partners in crime. Through the years, we have been through ups and downs, but no matter where life took us, we were always there for each other. Crystal, I know I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. I'm so proud of the person that you have become and the life that's chosen for yourself. I'm sorry. Especially the man that you have chosen to spend the rest of your life with. Adam, I'm so happy you have come into Crystal's life. You have made her the happiest woman because of your true love for her. I only wish the very best life has to offer. May God bless you both from this day forward. Congratulations and love you both.
Wrong speech. All right. I am Michael. I'm the best man and Adam's brother.
That's better be good, Mike.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Let me tell you about some of the memories I have of our childhood. I remember using Adam as the guitar when I played Johnny B. Good. When I played Johnny B. Good like Marty McFly in Back to the Future. Adam was Jennifer Grey when I was Patrick Swayze in our family's rendition of Dirty Dancing. We would practice doing the lift in our living room. Adam and I are 5 years apart. We weren't always so close. We were never in the same school together. As teenagers, I remember being so annoyed by him stealing my clothes that I put locks on my own drawers. Well, that may say more about my craziness than his. Our family had a tough time when we lost our mom, and Adam was just a kid. He had the worst of it, and there was a time when I wasn't sure if he was going to go down the right path. But I'm happy to see that he did. And I'm very proud of the life he has made and the career he is building for himself. Along that path, he met Crystal. I remember when Adam first brought her over to meet us, and from that time, I could see how happy they were with one another. Crystal, you are beautiful, kind, and loving, and you are the perfect match for my brother. I see your affection for each other whenever we are all together. I couldn't be happier for the two of you, and I wish you a lifetime of happiness. May the best days of your past be the worst days of your future. L'chaim.
Right, once again, a nice big round of applause for all of our speakers.
Every Just let the music come through my soul. So I want my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new day. Talking about moving with us. So brand new day. Let's come and do the show. It's no matter. Turn it on. Show you how to go. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Turn it on.
Now watch me whip, now watch me nay. Now watch me whip, watch me nay. Now watch me whip,
Let's get this
watch me nay. Now watch me whip, watch me nay. Now watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me.
I like going to the Tula. I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like boom, boom, and do what they say I can. They call me Cardi, Cardi, baby, body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a South Molly. Hop up the stoop, jump in the coop. The dip on top of the roof, dancing on as hard as I can. Eating halal, driving the land. So that I'm sorry, yo. Got my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi.
Sé que tú no quieres que yo a ti te quiera. Siempre tú me esquivas de alguna manera. Si te busco por aquí, me sales por allá. Lo único que yo quiero, no me hagas sufrir más que de romántica luna, el número que tengo, al final en tu valle, la mujer que yo quiero. Y el dinero que canta, cuando se te levanta, para vale cuantico, como un pueblo que grita. Los nuevos cielos. Cintura sola, da media vuelta, danza duro, no te canses ahora, que tú solo empiezas, mueve la cabeza, danza duro.
Crystal and Adam are just about ready to cut this cake now.
Right here first. Looking here, yeah.
Alright, so Crystal, you are going to feed Adam first. And everybody say, aww. Alright, Adam, it is your turn. There we go. Having a great big round of applause right now, once again. Because Adam and Crystal have now completed their first full meal as husband and wife. Without a food fight, that's always good.
I'd just like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I didn't plan anything, but everybody here means a lot to me and Crystal, so thank you for coming out. This is a very special night for us, and you all mean a lot to us, so enjoy yourselves. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night.
All right. Oh.
I don't do public speaking. No, thank you everybody for being here. I love all of you. You're all so important to me. Adam's family, my family, friends, all the new family that I've met tonight. My heart is full, and I really appreciate everybody who's here.
That's right. So as I mentioned, we got ice cream and coffee at your tables. We have a chocolate fountain over here. That's right. I told you guys we're going to have a little game here for the anniversary dance. So this is how it works. The process of elimination, we're going to find the longest married couple here this evening. So anyone who's been married, I don't know, about 5 hours or less. Need you guys to please remove yourselves from the dance floor. Have a nice round of applause for our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Salem over there. Thank you guys so much for playing. You may have dessert. Now, anybody who's been married 5 years or less, 5 years or less, please remove yourselves from the dance floor. Make sure you go home and take care of your fur babies. The dogs need to be walked. All right, let's see 10. 10 years or less. 10 years or less. That's right. You guys can have some coffee, call your babysitters. Sure, they're worried. They haven't heard from you all night. All right, let me see 20 years. 20 years or less. I think I skipped 15. It's all right. 20 years. You guys call home. I'm sure your kids are having a party. Little rager at the house. What's next? 25. 25 years or less. Have a nice round of applause for our 25 years or less. Alright, so my count, I have 3 couples. Got at least 75 years of marriage out here. Have a nice round of applause for that. It's a lot of marriage. Let's see, 30 years or less. Wait, no, okay. I still have one left? You guys are still left? 32? All right, they are my only couple left here. So, all right, what are your names? Jerry and Lindsay. All right, where are my newlyweds? Where are Crystal and Adam? No, we should have left. Yeah. Where's Crystal? Where'd your wife go? So we had this whole thing planned. All right, so yes, they're the longest married couple here. So here's what we're gonna do. Kill the music for me. Thank you. So Jerry, Lindsay, 32 years of marriage. This is for you. We're gonna send you home with a parting gift. Exactly. You know, that's probably the best thing. So here's what I want from you two. Hold on, wait. You guys have been officially married for what? About 5 hours now, give or take, right? Like 32 years here, Jerry and Lindsay have been married. So here's what I want, right? For all of the newlyweds, for everyone who's been married less than 32 years, can you give us some advice? How do we get from 5 hours to 32 years? We'll start with you, Jerry.
Drink heavily.
Okay. I'll drink to that. Lindsay?
Ignore him.
I think it's a great follow-up to Drink Heavily. I'm going to bring a round of applause once again for Jerry and Lindsay for our newlyweds. Ladies and gentlemen, coffee. 1, 2, 3.